All right. Create a new alternative. Now, I should tell you, I'll read you the text that Lex sent earlier. He said, Time to Fly has such a Broadway musical vibe. I have ideas for a whole backup vocal arrangement, lol. If you're into it, it would be nice to have a female voice too. Maybe Molly can come in and record and help with the arrangement in exchange for the cartoon Graveyard Roughs. Maybe even get Grayson to sing on it too. So it's going to be a fun thump day, folks. Something's going to happen. But he didn't even know that we had just before he sent this text, received harmonies from Magpie. And I'm going to import them now. Well, it might be, I don't even know what she did. Be funny if she did exactly what Lex's idea was. All right, just going to drag them right on in here. Create new tracks, please. Is it working smooth now? Refresh. We're live on YouTube now too, if that's smoother. For this, for a little bit, for a minute. All right, there they are. Okay, so yeah, I'll read that to you again though. Time to Fly has such a Broadway musical vibe. I have ideas for a whole backup vocal arrangement. LOL. If you're into it, it would be nice to have a female voice too, and maybe Molly can come in and record and help with arrangement in exchange for cartoon Graveyard Roughs. Maybe even get Grayson to sing too. So then I was talking about how Thump Day is going to be fun this Wednesday night right here in Nathan's Land, Lex Park, coming over to explore all the low possibilities and the high. That was before he knew that we'd just gotten harmony parts for this song right here. Be curious to see if her ideas and his are the same or in harmony. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll be in harmony even if they're not the same. All right, let's take a listen here. I pulled them right in. I haven't heard this at all, and yeah, I'll go ahead and sum them together in a little track stack here, so I can have one volume control for all of them. It's all five. Oh, they're stereo files again. I'll make them mono. Did you export or bounce? It's all fire on the Western Front. Raining east, man, it's coming down. Snow's coming from the north undone. Time to fly south. Time to fly south. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. But none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. It's all broken glass and rusty. That's right. Down here where the ground meets the sky. Watch your step and stay off the trail. Time to fly high. Time to fly high. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. I guess jazz these guys up a little bit here. Describe to me what you did, if you can, down here. What the three at the end. Big ending, I presume. All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to solo you for a second.
Time to fly high. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. None of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall.
Nice.
Time to fly high. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar. We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. High, hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all.
None of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. But none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. But none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. It's all broken glass and rusty nails. Down here where the ground meets the sky. Watch your step and stay off the trail. Time to fly high. Time to fly high. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. None of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. Are they in the cupboard? Are they under the bed? Are they in the words you never say? Are they in the world? Are they in your head? Time to fly away. Time to fly away. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. Well, none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it. We gotta soar over it all. None of us are gonna make it. Yeah. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. Awesome. Fuck yeah. Sweet. So I think before I even think too hard about it, we should just wait and see what Lex's idea is. Maybe, and don't do any more until Wednesday night, maybe. Very cool though. It's beautiful. It's all fire on the Western Front. Raining east, man, it's coming down. Snow's coming from the north undone. Time to fly south. I really love Lawnmower Man, me. I'm a huge fan of this creepy guy. It's what do you think of my hair? Did you notice? Have you noticed? Time to fly south. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar. There she is. Woo-hoo. Hey. Good to see you. Hey, Magpie just sent in this harmony. I just like to see you too. South. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. But none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. It's all broke. No, neither. I don't have a boogie hanging or a new haircut. But actually, I am a boogie hanging and a new haircut. I am that. This Lawnmower Man me are those things. Something like that. It made sense in my head. Good to see you. Time to fly south. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. Where none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. It's all broken glass and rusty nails down here where the ground meets the sky. Watch your step and stay off the trails. Time to fly high. Time to fly high. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. None of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. Are they in the cupboard? Are they under the bed? Are they in the words you never say? Are they in the world? Are they in your head? I love that. Time to fly away. Time to fly away. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. But none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it. We gotta soar over it all. None of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. See spring, we gotta soar over it all. But none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it. We gotta soar over it all. None of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. Make it. None of us are gonna make it. Hey, Wendy. Thanks for stopping in and saying hey. I love that. Make it. We gotta soar over it all. None of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. Thanks, Magpie. Yeah, I think I like it. That was a frustrating night. Started out on fire, and then just instant diminishing returns. But then I think it works. I can see the mess right now. I'm looking at the clarinet bits. Yeah, look at all that madness. Oh, God. Oh, God. I did look at that. I did like 50 takes and then went back and used the first one. Oh, bad memories. I can't let that spoil. I should never open that folder again. Flatten. Compress. All right, let's bounce this out, update the player, and then see what Lex has in mind. I should reach out to Ezra and let him know it's going to take a little longer than I thought. I talked to him about mastering this record, and just wanted to put the flame under my skillet, a little deadline action. But it was pretty cryptic out of the gate. All right, replace. We'll never hear those old mixes again. Onward, upward. Booyah! Very cool. It looks like this bounce is going to take a minute here. Thanks for watching Nathan's Land, y'all. Be right back. Hello there, I'm Nathan Moore. Welcome to Nathan's Land. It's the virtual world for my songs and mischief manifested in the reality of the internet. I stopped touring several years ago, but I still write as many songs as ever, and my desire to connect with, perform for, and to inspire people is not diminished. So in asking myself, what would Woody do in 2022, I decided that the World Wide Web was the new lost highway, packed my bags, and headed for the basement. Now, many lights and cameras and actions later, you find yourself as a fly on the wall in this wondrous world where songs are born, raised, hoisted into the lofty skies of our dreams. Often when wandering through Nathan's Land, you'll find me simply whittling away at a song or a puppet or some other magic trick. And you are invited to ask questions, suggest possibilities, contribute to the craft that is happening, or simply watch it like a fishbowl. You think the flowers should be a different color? You're probably right. Did a line just come to you for the song being spun? Chime in. And often there are actual shows in Nathan's Land, whether it's a more purposeful performance from me, or hosting a game night, or doing an interview, or having a traveling band or troubadour stop in for a visit and to perform on the air. These shows will be advertised in advance, and they're a chance for camaraderie and to be truly entertained. Talking showbiz. Keep nathansland.com bookmarked and check in from time to time. You never know what might be happening. When I'm working on something in the studio, I cut on the live feed. Other times, the player is streaming videos and music from my vast archives, or I've set up some other kind of surprise for you. If you want to become a talking fly, you have to join Nathan's Land on Discord and gain the ability to interact in ways you're going to have to see to believe. Again, welcome. Make yourself at home and let's make some art. Let's talk about life and make each other laugh along the way. So you've made it to Nathan's Land and enjoy watching, but you see people interacting and want to know how to join in on the... I could do that right now, Magpie. So when you record several takes, they all go into a folder. You can tell if you have more than one take on a track by this triangle. I will drop the folder down and show you all the takes. And if you click that arrow, then they all drop down. You can see all the takes. Click the arrow, and it'll close up again. Shortcut is you can just double click anywhere on the folder, and the same thing will happen. It'll open and close. Just like that. Voila. Did you get that? All right, gonna update the player. Let's see here. Time to fly. Replace, upload. Lex also wants to play bass on Heaven on Earth, which I'm very excited about. That track needs something. I also feel like I need to rewrite this middle verse. It's not quite doing it for me. Time to fly. Replace. worth living so far. Handmade life worth living so far. Sorry to interrupt that, and sorry for chewing Pringles right into the microphone. I couldn't resist. But while I have you on the line, Mags, I feel like if you use the export and not the bounce under file, export as one track as audio file or however many you select, and it goes to there, I feel like that's not going to be stereo unless it's a stereo track to begin with. Is that what, maybe that's what's going on? I might have to see how you create tracks. So when you create the track, you probably just do one input, right? You could do a stereo track to begin with, but I doubt you do that. Does that any of that make any sense? Lime jalapeno Pringles? I didn't even know that existed. I'm lying. I'm such a liar right now. These are sensible portions. It's just a can. I never even looked that closely. They're just veggie chips. Made with potatoes, sweet potatoes, carrots, and pumpkin. Who knew? These are sea salt and vinegar. I do love me some sea salt and vinegar. Lime jalapeno Pringles. All right, I have to go. I have to run an errand real quick. I'll be back in about 15 minutes. Forgot where I was. It's all fire on the Western Front. Raining east, man, it's coming down. Snow's coming from the north undone. Time to fly south. Time to fly south. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. But none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. It's all broken glass and rusty nails down here where the ground meets the sky. Watch your step and stay off the trails. Time to fly high. Time to fly high. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. None of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. Are they in the cupboard? Are they under the bed? Are they in the words you never say? Are they in the world? Are they in your head? Time to fly away. Time to fly away. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. But none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it. We gotta soar over it all. None of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. Nice. Well, I guess I should probably get back to working on my rough mixes of the Paul Simon record that my friends tracked here. Not a record. I had some friends here, locals that this was a few years ago, pre-COVID. They did a series of shows performing Graceland in its entirety, and during that stint, they came in after their last show and tracked all, just laid them down live here, tracked them all live, and then they left, and then nothing was ever done with the tracks. Well, they're bringing the show back, and they're going to do a couple more shows, and reached out to me and asked if I would make rough mixes of those 11 songs, all of Graceland. So that's what I've been working on tonight. And I'm going to have to go off of YouTube and Facebook to do that, to continue that work. But still be live in Discord and on nathansland.com. If anybody wants to keep hanging out here for you, just let me know if you need anything. Thanks for dropping in. Thank you so much for the Harmonies Magpie. We'll see what Lex has in mind and see how it all works together. And maybe there might, if you're game, there might be more on that track to come. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to remember what other notes. Whoops. How did I do that? No, I can't play that. Oh no. Oh God. Where is that coming from? Oh. Nope. That's, yeah, okay. Whew. Golly. Copyright strikes. I might have just got busted. Might have to take a swing on bass on Heaven on Earth if you're into it, way into it. That song definitely needs something. I had so many great mix notes playing it drunk Friday night or Saturday night for Heather and Molly, and just in here drunk after the party playing on the record really loud, and I had so many great ideas, like, oh, I know what I got to do on that one. Woke up the next day completely hungover, had no record. I was like, what was that? Oh, but boy, I was inspired when we were listening to it. I was like, I know exactly what I got to do to that. I even said some stuff out loud. No idea. I was not adequately equipped for this life. These people don't see how anybody could. Some just by being fools are evil. Some just by being cowards are good. And I don't think it's right, but I've seen it every day. Oh, I can't wait to hear Lex's bass on this. That'll be infinitely better right there. Maybe all it needs is Lex's bass and a new middle verse. I always used to fight. Now I usually run away. Running, running, running like I'm running out of time, running like there's a fish on the line, running like I'm feeling fine. I'm running like I'm running out of time, running like there's a fish on the line, running like I'm feeling fine. I'm running. The more I share, the less I'm there. The less I'm there, the more I disappear. I try not to blink, try not to care, well aware what could be here. Night, Wendy. I don't think it's right, but I've seen it every day. I always used to fight. I try not to blink, try not to care, well aware what could be here. I don't think it's right, but I've seen it every day. I always used to fight, now I usually run away. I'm loving hearing Lex's bass on this just in my imagination. Running, running, running like I'm running out of time, running like there's a fish on the line, running like I'm feeling fine. I'm running like I'm running out of time, running like there's a fish on the line, running like I'm feeling fine. I'm running. I do like my bass right there. Maybe he'll let me keep that part. Add it in. Like I'm feeling fine, I'm running. I think he will too. I'm with you. Hey, Salsa. Oh boy, I've got good news, and I want you to hear it, but I know that you won't hear it from me. So I've been painting all the flowers, been singing with the crickets, been the waving barley in the breeze. I don't think it's right, but I've seen it every day. I always used to fight, now I usually run away. Running, running, running like I'm running out of time, running like there's a fish on the line, running like I'm feeling fine. I'm running like I'm running out of time, running like there's a fish on the line, running like I'm feeling fine. I'm running like I'm running out of time, running like there's a fish on the line, running like I'm feeling fine. I'm running like I'm running out. I have an idea for a music video for that song where the opening scene is a fishing pole, and it's like leaning on one of those sticks with its line in the water, with a bobber in the water, and you see the bobber go under, and you see the tip of the pole bend, and as the tip of the pole is bending, it starts to zoom out, and then it's zooming super far out. It might have to be like a drone shot or something, but all of a sudden you see that I'm looking at that through a telescope, so it pans out, zooms out, and then the circle comes, and you can tell I'm looking at that through a telescope, and I just start running, and so then I sing the whole thing running, and so it's just like a running shot with a camera in front of me, and then the song ends with me diving as the pole's getting pulled into the pond or something, or I dive and grab it and reel in the fish. Oh, we got Triple X Fun in the chat. Gotta love YouTube. Welcome to the party bot. We got a party bot on our hands. This is gonna be fun. New dating for all tastes and ages. Oh my God. I'm doubting that. Something tells me Yep. A little Christmas bow tie, to be precise. Hey, they want to see your tie a little better. Aw. A little shy tonight, huh? Yeah, you can go, be sort of some goofy running, some urgent running, some elated running, all the kinds of runnings. Off bot, you don't want to mess with Beans bot. I'll tell you that much right now. You might want to think twice for your next move, there, hustler. Been a minute since I picked up my old guitar. It's not like riding a bike, not if you want to get far. Tried singing the one that got you out of your clothes, but I've forgotten the words, even how it goes. Well, I know that it goes without saying, but you can't go back down, boy. You know love that bass. They call it playing. So we'll put away our toys. Been a minute since I marched through my town, holding the sign, putting my feet down. I remember my fist pounding the book as I stood tall, as my voice shook. Oh, thanks, Mags. I know that it goes without saying, but you can't go back down, boy. You know why they call it playing. So we'll put away our toys. Since I last out at the moon, ran with the bulls, slow danced with you. In my heart still I'm running wild, always believing my soul's a child. I know that it goes without saying, but you can't go back down, boy. You know why they call it playing. So we'll put away our toys. So we'll put away our toys. Don't mess with them at all. It is pretty smooth, huh? I could make it a little louder, maybe. No? That's the part that's going to sound really good when it gets back from the master. You're wise, though. You know me. Don't be messing with that. Because you know what will happen. Oh, just one more tweak. Just one more. Whoops. I broke it. Damn it. Been a minute since. Why would you trust me? Yeah, you trust me to mess it up. If you know me. I think you can, I was just thinking about that last night. And he's like, you can always trust somebody to do what they're going to do. Where people mess up is they always want to trust people to do something different than what they're going to do. But if you just trust people to do what they're going to do, then, then it's just all about knowing what they're going to do. And that just takes some wisdom, I guess. I don't know. So put away. Thank Magpie. That is super. I'll cut off the creepy green to give some gratitude for that. Thank you so much for that. It's been arduous. I'll tell you what. I've given up many times, but to be able to hear the growth or whatever it's such a beautiful thing. I really. Learning how to mix has been one of the hardest things I've ever done, and I feel like I'm halfway there. But I'll take that. Bless you. Thank you. I last out at the. It's not even just mixing, it's arranging, producing, so much, so many. I go back and look at some of the old tracks I've done and just like I just it's like madness. I'm like, wow, you were really mad. Not angry, just like the Hatter. Like there's always something about him I love, too, though. I'm like, yeah, but you'll never sound like that again. It's so funny. I'm just glad it's still so intriguing. Is that the word? How many days have I waved off the miracle to claim I have empirical proof that we are blind? How many ways do I hide from beauty as if it's my duty to stay left behind? Rides in on each breath with wings from above, taps my shoulder, gives my sleeve a tug. Even in the darkest corner there's enough light to remind me of love. How many times have I laid awake wandering when my pirate plundering might come for me? How many crimes have I committed sleeping, dreaming there's no keeping secrets from the sea? Rides in on each breath with wings from above, taps my shoulder, gives my sleeve a tug. Even in the darkest corner there's enough light to remind me of love. last little while I've been gathering up my broken mirror, taping it back together to look me in the eye, to tell me that I love me and believe me, 'cause it's true, there's too much to do, a new day is night. Rising on each breath with wings from above, taps my shoulder, gives my sleeve a tug. Even in the darkest corner there's enough light to remind me of love. Light to remind me of love. What's that track need? I feel like it's missing something in the high register. I found my... That one might have too much in the high register. How many days have I waved off the miracle to clear my head? Might be the piano Lex was hearing. Empirical proof that we are blind. How many ways do I hide from beauty, as if it's my duty to stay left behind? Rides in on each breath with wings from above, taps my shoulder, gives my sleeve a tug. Even in the darkest corner there's enough light to remind me of love. How many times have I laid awake wandering when my pirate plundering might come for me? How many crimes have I committed sleeping, dreaming there's no keeping secrets from the sea? Rides in on each breath with wings from above, taps my shoulder, gives my sleeve a tug. Even in the darkest corner there's enough light to remind me of love. Little while I've been gathering up my broken mirror. Beans, when you say that, do you mean less than it has now, or that it is sparse now and that's okay? What a cool name, Madalata Marie. This is the first time I've seen your green airy self. I don't know what this is, but it's cool. Welcome to Nathan's Land. Good to see you. You never know what's going to be going on in here. At the moment, we got a batch of songs, 9 songs that are trying to tell us they're a record. A stocking stuffer for Spotify. So we're listening to the mixes, seeing what they need. Just got harmonies that were sent in from California. Just pulled those in for one of the songs. Sounded real nice. So now we're just taking some mix notes. You have a cool name. Yeah, might not need anything. I do hear some kind of sprinkles, like it wants some sprinkles. Together to look me in the eye, to tell me that I love me and believe me, 'cause it's true, there's too much to do, a new day is night. Rides in on each breath. Magpie says, I was just thinking to caution about adding more to this one. It's the sparseness that speaks. Oh, I love that line. It's the sparseness that speaks. Well said. Yeah, I'm definitely not hearing much. I was just hearing sprinkles in my head. I wish I could just play this piano sitting in front of me. Boom, ding, 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 ding. Is that, ooh, a mandolin? That might, oh, ding ding. Ethan just moved back to town too. We'll be seeing more of Ethan in these parts here. But yeah, Rennie could do a good mandolin on that one too. Okay, mixed notes. Clark and Grace like when you go higher on the piano. Could you hear that?
Okay, I found my spot and the lightning bugs are lighting up. The sun's about to go and leave the stars.
Nice.
Here I come, ready or not. Tonight's just one of those nights. Just one of those nights where you're gonna be right wherever you are. Whoa, tonight you're gonna be right wherever you are. So let's go sing a long song to Jesus and all the souls that have come along to free us and made life worth living so far. Sitting here transfixed by the bugs stitching up the stream. When a bird swoops down and snatches one up, I think to myself, go team. I swear it must have been 5 feet long, that bass that passed in front of me. Oh, I'm either living the life
Scooby.
or I'm living the dream. Whoa, I'm either living the life or I'm living the dream.
This is the new me.
So let's go sing a long song to Jesus and all the souls that have come along to free us and made life worth living so far.
Good night,
Hey
Beans.
world, have you met my friends? Oh, you really gotta meet my friends. You're never gonna find finer than any one of them. Wherever you are on this wacky world that spins, what what you doing next Thursday? We should do this again. Whoa, what you doing next Thursday? We should do this again. So let's go sing a long song to Jesus and all the souls that have come along to free us and made life worth living so far, and made life worth living so far.
That one's done, right? It's pretty much done.
I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at.
Walked away for days and days and wound up here, all the way at the very end of a mighty long pier. A little bit in the ocean and a little bit on land. All I know is a notion from where I stand. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on,
Something driving that.
I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at.
I was making that noise with my mouth, by the way, in case you couldn't tell, with my alien thing on, with my new wig.
I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. Where I'm from, when the evening comes, we chase the sun, go west. So the day is never done, so we never rest. Would you believe one day the sun caught me and gave me all its light? Then all I could see were the million suns shining in the night. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. Don't wanna believe that destiny could be a fall from grace, that it might be someone's fate to fall flat on their face. If that's the case, then couldn't we say it was with grace they fell? Well, my thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at.
I feel like there could be some kind of in the choruses, something to drive it a little bit more. Can't go on, I can't go back. Could probably find that percussion sound somewhere in the thing. I'm looking around the room. What would make that sound? My mouth. I could do it with my mouth. Is that a crux? I like that. What a great word. Crux. Actually, let's ask Percy. in Discord. Hey, Percy. Define crux. No definition. We get to decide. Otherwise, the lyrics have killed you. Go on. Tell me more about this crux. There's got to be a crux around here somewhere.
I'm all.
Maybe I should keep thinking about this one for a second.
I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at.
Walked away for days and days and wound up here, all the way at the very end of a mighty long pier. A little bit in the ocean and a little bit on land. All I know is a notion from where I stand. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. Where I'm from, when the evening comes, we chase the sun, go west. So the day is never done, so we never rest. Would you believe one day the sun caught me and gave me all its light? Then all I could see were the million suns shining in the night. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go.
How do I translate that idea musically? What could happen in those choruses? Oh no. It's got a lot of suffixes on these mixes.
I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong
You should, Mags.
where I'm at.
Walked away for days and days and wound up here, all the way at the very end of a mighty long pier. A little bit in the ocean and a little bit on land. All I know is a notion from where I stand. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. Where walked away for days and days and wound up here, all the way at the very end of a mighty long pier. A little bit in the ocean and a little bit on land. All I know is a notion from where I stand. I can't go on, I can't go back,
snare sound. Not sure about it. I'm glad, Madalata. Did I say that right? Madalata. I'm glad. Hey, you should check out the whole channel, nathansland.com. It's all kinds of stuff that we do. A lot of music, talk shows, play games, all kinds of stuff. Sort of like this new snare, but it might be a little loud.
Walked away for days and days and wound up here, all the way at the very end of a mighty long. Won't be long where I, a little bit in the ocean and a little bit on land. All I know is an ocean from where I stand. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong. Mighty long pier, a little bit in the ocean and a little bit on land. All I know is an ocean from where I stand. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm.
Maybe just like a shaker right there. Let's try something here. Let's do a... Actually, I think I need to go up here. Track. New drummer track. We'll just go for the percussion here.
Where I stand, I can't go on.
It's going to be overkill at first. We'll get in there.
I can't go back, I don't belong.
The wood blocks are sort of cool.
I can't go on. Belong.
What's that doing?
Gave me all its light, and all I could see were the million suns shining in the night. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. Don't wanna believe that destiny could be a fall from grace, that it might be someone's fate to fall flat on their face. If that's the case, then couldn't we say it was with grace they fell? Well, my thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on, I can't go back. Belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at.
That adds something. I hope Matalata didn't take me wrong. Now that I read the chat, I was loving hearing your music. Hope you didn't mistake my tone. So I was loving reading your comments. I was just trying to figure out how I was going to get that to inspire what I added to the track. It's like a theater directing coach.
All I know is an ocean from where I stand. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't be
Genuinely wondering what the musical crux would be. What do y'all think of that percussion?
an ocean from where I stand. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at.
Not exactly sure how this thing works. I want to cut down the tambourine. Wonder how that happens. My dog's name is Grace. I only want to hear lyrics that embrace her with love. That is me. Named her after Grace Lake. Where's Grace? Is that a lake? Or somebody? I'm a word man. For sure, but I can't. Sometimes I want to change words, but I don't think I want to change these words. I like these words.
All I know is an ocean from where I stand. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong
I feel like I've heard of that.
where I stand. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. Where I'm from, when the evening comes, we chase the sun, go west.
I like them.
So the day is never done, so we never rest. Would you believe one day the sun caught me and gave me all?
So the new percussion, if anybody's in headphones, I believe they're all the way in the left speaker. LCR, baby.
Gave me all its light, and all I could see were the million suns shining in the night. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back.
There's got to be a way to cut up the shaker. I feel like it's not in here, though. How does this work? I know one thing I can do. Just copy all these guys down here. Take this one. Mute the tambourine. Pan this one all the way right.
I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go back. I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at.
Bam, how about that?
There's an ocean from where I stand. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. Where I'm from, when the evening comes, we chase the sun, go west. So the day is never done, so we never rest. Would you believe one day the sun caught me and gave me all its light? And all I could see were the million suns shining in the night. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. Where I'm at, I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at.
How about that solo section, Swaby? What do we do with that?
I don't belong where I'm at. Where I'm at. I don't belong where I'm at.
It's way cooler just being way louder.
Don't wanna believe that destiny could be a fall from grace.
Is it too loud?
That it might be I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. Don't wanna believe that destiny could be a fall from grace. That it might be someone's fate to fall flat on their face. If that's the case, then couldn't we say it was with grace they fell? Well, my thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at.
All right. Now I'm wondering if I still want some kind of.
Jail. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong.
What is that sound? Let's see here. What do I want? I'll do a new. What am I looking for here? New empty channel strip. over here, load up. Drum machine designer. Bam. Okay. Now we'll just come in here. Draw a MIDI region. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Might not even have to do this. Or do I? How does this work again? It'll all come back to me. Oh, wait. I know what I gotta do. I don't want a MIDI region. What I want is a pattern region. Yes. Hits right there. Now we'll assign that a sound. This is, it's going to seem more complicated than it really is, but all right, now it's in there. Now we can try to find the sound. I'll cut it down.
I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm. I can't go back. I don't belong.
All right, you guys might want to cut down for a little bit. This might be annoying.
I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on.
I sort of like that one. Beat Machine. Remember Beat Machine.
I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on. Well, my thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on. I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at.
I like Beat Machine. Machine the best so far.
I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at.
So many of them are cool.
I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on. I can't go back. I don't belong.
I think I spend most of my time overthinking everything myself. I enjoy it. Overthink away.
I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on. I can't go back. I don't belong.
God, Swaby, did you fall in love with that drum when you first heard it? Am I just a sucker for cool shit here?
Where I stand, I can't go on. I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go.
Swaber said, Tooth says, yeah, don't feel lonely. I can see the chats from everywhere. He's in Discord. You're on Facebook. Have you ever checked out Discord? It's really fun. Yes, sir, he says. Are you just saying that? I'm gonna call this track Cool Ass Snare. Then I'll really like it.
All I know is an ocean from where I stand. I can't go on. I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on. I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. Where I'm from, when the evening comes, we chase the sun, go west. So the day is never done, so we never rest. Would you believe one day the sun caught me and gave me all its light? Then all I could
More
see
bass.
were the million suns shining in the night. I can't go on.
More bass,
The
more
day
bass.
is never done, so we never rest. Would you believe one day the sun caught me and gave me all its light? Then all I don't be. So the day is never done, so we never rest. Would you believe one day the sun caught me and gave me all its light? Then all I could see were the million suns shining in the night. I can't go on. I can't go back. I don't belong
think it's either. It was a last minute entry called Natural Bass House. That.
Ocean, from where I stand, I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at, I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at, where I'm from, all I know is an ocean. From where I stand, I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at, I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at.
My vocal isn't popping out there like I'd like it to.
I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at, I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at, where I'm from. When evening comes, we chase the sun, go west, so the day is never done, so we never rest. Would you believe one day the sun caught me and gave me all its light, and all I could see were the million suns shining in the night. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at, I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at.
I feel like my last few moves upset the balance a little bit. I should probably take a break. Too much mixing in a row. That's alright, I can get it back. But I don't want to keep digging if I just found a hole. So I should step away and come back with fresh ears, dial it right in. I feel like we did some good work there, though. Was there some good moves? Let's bounce this thing. Get me out of here. Learning. God, I wonder what this mix is called. OGHD. Can't go on. OGHD. Is that what I'm looking for? Yep. The old OGHD. Original Gangster Harmonic Distortion. Everybody knows what that stands for. And we're bouncing, folks. We're bouncing. Bouncing commencing in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bounce. Replace. Replace. Bouncing, 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 bounce. Underneath the basement. We're bouncing down the tracks. He needs a replacement. Quick! Get the music on your back. I can't remember the next line. Something about the bass notes. Oh, what is it? That's going to drive me crazy. So you've made it to Nathan's Land and enjoy watching, but you see people interacting and want to know how to join in on the fun. That's where Discord comes in. Discord can be a little daunting at first, but once you get in, it will all soon become cozy and familiar. Like Facebook, Discord can be visited in any browser or with a standalone app, which is free and highly recommended. You have to sign up using an email and giving yourself a password so it knows who you are and what servers you have joined. Okay, some basics. What is a server? A server on Discord is simply a personalized online platform for interacting with friends through chats, direct messages, video calls, and so forth. When you join Discord, you can join any server you have an invite for. The invite for Nathan's Land is on the homepage of nathansland.com, right here. Simply copy and paste into the invite field in Discord and voila, you're in. Once you've joined the Nathan's Land server in Discord, I will be able to interact with you when the show is live streaming. I love to incorporate these interactions into the show, whether it's using your animated GIFs to go with the music or running with your ideas about what should happen next in a recording and conversation, live performance, or whatever might come up. It's also a way to appear on the show or participate in games. In Nathan's Land, you can watch the show, but once you add Discord to the mix, you become a part of the show. Even when the show isn't live, our Discord is a fun, growing community with a wall just like Facebook, but without the ads and algorithms. It's just us, and you can share anything you want at any time. Join Discord and help me write and record the songs that don't exist yet. I've updated the player. The bounce is complete. The player has been updated on the website. Let me refresh. Buckets full of bass notes, barrels full of keys. They're taking all the upvotes and giving them a squeeze. Well, it might not make it far. Well, it might not get released. Or it might not make it far. But at least they can take it out and listen in the car. At least they can take it out and listen in the car. Speaking of which, let's take a drive through Nathan's Land and hear the new mix. I'm going to listen to some of the song before it, just a reference.
You might cast your line 100 times and never get a nibble. You might catch the one they will talk about for ages. The one they will sing about in song. Go on, cast your line. Go on. We try, we fail, we try again, fail better, and we'll never know the answer, even when we think we do. The answer to the question is, the question isn't true. Go on, ask your question. Go on. You might win the war, only to find it time to win another. Best slow your breath for that galloping, fast approaching horse. Sure looks like it's ridden by death. Go on, win the war. Go on. You might not find it until you've given up. What can I tell you? If that much is true, I could say you'll find it, just keep looking. But I'd just be lying to you. Go on, God bless you. go on.
I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at.
Walked away for days and days and wound up here, all the way at the very end of a mighty long pier. A little bit in the ocean and a little bit on land. All I know is a notion from where I stand. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. Where I'm from, when the evening comes, we chase the sun, go west. So the day is never done, so we never rest. Would you believe one day the sun caught me and gave me all its light? And all I could see were the million suns shining in the night. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. Don't wanna believe that destiny could be a fall from grace, that it might be someone's fate to fall flat on their face. If that's the case, then couldn't we say it was with grace they fell? Well, my thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I'm all
Oh, the bounce needs to be fixed. I didn't give it enough tail at the end. So I'm going to have to bounce it again, no matter what. But, God, I wish I did vocalizations.
where I'm at.
Like if I was a singer, I would do all kinds of stuff on the choruses at the end. I can't go back.
I don't.
Right, that's about right.
Jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. Where I'm at. I can't go on. I can't go back.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't go on.
Should be getting down at the end. I don't know. Check, check.
If that's the case, thoughts are free.
Do it. Get down at the end. Should I get up to do this?
Thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. Where I'm at. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong where I'm at. Thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. Where I'm at. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong where I'm at. Thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong where I'm at. Can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go back.
Oh, hells yes. Yeah?
Thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong where I'm at. Can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong where I'm at.
Is that final repeating, I don't belong where I'm at? Does that make sense? Does that work?
Thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go.
There it is without it.
Thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on.
Which do y'all like better, with the saying it twice at the end, or of each one, or straight?
Thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on. I can't go back. I don't belong. Lots are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong where I'm at. me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go back. Can't go on. I can't go back. I don't belong. I can't go back. Can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back.
It brings an energy when I repeat it.
Thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong. I don't belong. I can't go back. I can't go on. I can't go belong. I can't go back. Can't go on. I can't go back. Man, I don't belong. I can't go back. Can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. Lots are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. Can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. Lots are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. Can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't.
I can't decide whether to keep this I or not. Where I'm at, I can't go. It's a little quick. It cuts off the other one. I could re-sing it. Or I could just cut off this I and just have can't go on.
Belong. I can't go back. I can't go on. I can't go back.
If it sounds unnatural, check it out.
I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back.
That's not bad. Whose idea was that? Should I double it up? Call that vocal holler. Should we just keep it raw like that, or should I add another one to it? I can't go. I don't think I could hit what I just heard in my head. But in case I can only do it once, let me just try it real quick. There's no way I can't hit it. I just got scared. I'm not jumping.
Lots are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't be.
If this, I'll wake the neighbors.
Thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't be. Thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. Thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where
that hurt.
Thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go on. I can't.
Is that too much? Not enough? Talk to me.
Thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go on.
Nice.
I can't go back.
Two of my favorites.
I don't belong.
Should I try that again? Oh, what's going on?
Thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go on. Don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong where I'm at.
That's so hard. I feel like I'm waking the neighbors too.
I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go.
It's sort of nice.
Thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. I can't go back.
Yeah?
Don't wanna believe that destiny could be a fall from grace. That it might be someone's fate to fall flat on their face. If that's the case, then couldn't we say it was with grace they fell? Well, my thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back.
Ooh, tucked in. That was pretty nice.
Thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go on. I can't go back. I I don't belong where I'm at.
That's fun. I gotta say, it's pretty dang fun. Maybe I'm locked in hell. Exactly. That'd be a good video for this one. New music video idea.
I can't go on. I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on. I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on. I can't jail. I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go back. I can't go on. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't belong. I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong. I can't go on. I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at.
God, I'm so glad we had to bounce it again. If we didn't have to bounce it again, we might not ever done that. But I cut off this acoustic guitar on the first bounce, so we had to bounce it again. Now look at us. We're cooking with bacon grease here. Good to see you, Scooby. It's fun, huh? All right. Now get me out of here before I ruin it. Oh, man. Bouncing.
I can't go on.
Underneath the basement, we're bouncing down the track. He needs a replacement quick. Get the music on your back. Buckets full of bass notes, barrels full of keys. Taking all the upvotes, giving them a squeeze. Well, it might not get released. It might not make it far. But at least they can take it out and listen to it in the car. Shit, almost nailed it. At least they can take it out and play it in the car. Replace, and they're off. These cats don't love me that much. They're hungry. Like, hey, dude. I'm like, you guys still got a couple hours for it's really time. So I don't know. Maybe you do love me. I don't know. So hard to tell. What did they tweet? Have you guys been? Anybody out there on Twitter, pre and post, before and after, BCAD? It's been so fascinating watching the landscape change. All the Twitter drops, the Twitter files. It's crazy. It's wild. It's wild stuff. CDs don't really exist anymore. That's some old technology you're talking about there. CDs. I assume you're referring to the compact disc. Although, the ability. I mean, there's always ways, I reckon. All right, it's bounced. Uploading. What a fun night's work. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. There it goes. That old mix will never hear it again. Nowadays, the next thing that's going to go, I hear, is AM radio. But already most new cars are made without a CD player at all. They're all made for phone to connect to your phone for streaming. New laptops don't have a disk drive anymore. They are going the way of the dodo. Even the video games or all the consoles are coming out without a DVD slot. It's all gone. The dodo is rocking out its compact discs and DVDs at the moment. I'm afraid to even listen to that.
I can't go on.
One last drive before I let you go.
I don't belong where I'm at.
It used to be, I'll tell you what, we do have a CD player. My wife's car has a CD player in it, and it used to be, I still have hundreds of burned discs, because that was part of the whole process of making a new record. You'd burn it onto a disc, take it to the car, go for a drive, see where you are. And that's always how I did it for years. I got spindles and spindles full of versions 1 through 100 of every little record I've ever made. These days, I just update Nathan's Land right in here. When I get in the car, it connects immediately with my phone. I go to Nathan's Land, I hit play, and it's just so seamless and flawless and sounds pretty darn good. And I haven't burned a CD in a long time. It's interesting.
Can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at.
Did you figure it out, Scooby?
Walked away for days and days and wound up here, all the way at the very end of a mighty long pier. A little bit in the ocean and a little bit on land. All I know is a notion from where I stand. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. Where I'm from, when evening comes, we chase the sun, go west. So the day is never done, so we never rest. Would you believe one day the sun caught me and gave me all its light? Then all I could see were the million suns shining in the night. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at. Don't wanna believe that destiny could be a fall from grace, that it might be someone's fate to fall flat on their face. If that's the case, then couldn't we say it was with grace they fell? Well, my thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on, I can't go on, I can't go back, I can't go back, I don't belong, I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong, I can't go on, I can't go on, I can't go back, I can't go back, I don't belong, I don't belong where I'm at. I don't belong, I can't go on, I can't go back, I don't belong where I'm at.
Well, it's not perfect, but it's better than it was. So I say kudos to a good night's work. Also got 5 of the 11 rough mixes for my buddies Paul Simon Graceland project. They want some rough mixes of the whole Graceland, so I've been Whenever I'm mixing that, I'm doing that live in the Discord and on Nathan's Land, where I don't have to worry about copyright strikes. But I can't do it on YouTube and Facebook. They will bust me. They will get me. Oh, by the way, speaking of this conversation, Magpie says, I gave you a ride way back when, my old VW bus, and you popped a Mr. Flood's Party cassette in. Instant self-promotion. Remember that? Sort of. I definitely remembered cassettes and plopping it in self-promotion. Check out what I got at a party Saturday night. I haven't even listened to any of this stuff yet. Stuff I haven't heard in forever. From an old friend gave me tapes of me in high school that I didn't know existed. Songs I have no recollection of whatsoever. Monday Morning Rain, after all their years. The Outlaw, That Good Train, Who Do You Think You Are, Confusion, Debbie, Friend of the Devil, Stop and See Tomorrow, I'm Afraid, Set Them Free, Bad Times, People Cry, Here We Go Again, Don't Try to Save Me. I remember that one. Where do the grown-ups play? Where do the grown-ups play? Me in high school. Where do the grown-ups play and cry? Not going to play these games, and Every Day. I remember 3 of those songs. It's crazy. This is going to be a trip. What's going to be weird is I'll be listening to them and it will come back to me like, oh my God, I sort of remember this song, and I bet the next line will come to me and I'll be like, oh my God. And they'll be terrible. It'll be terrible. Pain, This Old Town, Here's to the Sunshine. God, when is this from? This song's about nothing. Brothers in War, My Weapon is My Smile. The Sand is to Castles. Oh, Beijing Square Dance. So that dates it a little bit. I Cried Just a Little Bit. That's Soul. She Moves Like the Wind. Lost and Confused. And this was my high school band, Toast. A Taste of Toast is what it says. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, yeah, the self-promotion. Look at that. That's my handwriting right there. A Taste of Toast. The O is shaped like a piece of toast. Hell yeah. Rockin'. Now, Lex gave me this cassette deck that is supposed to plug in directly to the computer, but I don't know if I've ever tried it. I've never had as good of a reason, really, to try it. So maybe I'll work on that, try to figure it out. See if I can get this thing to work. Listening party. Oh my God. With my face just, you think the green guy was weird? Wait till you see the beet red guy listening to this stuff. That's going to be really creepy. I don't even know how to open this. Toast. It's funny though. We had a song called "Talk Dirty to Me," Dr. Ruth, that I swear to God had the same guitar hook in it as Poison's "Talk Dirty to Me." Talk dirty to me, Dr. Ruth. Now, Poison's song "Talk Dirty to Me" came out after Toast, so I might actually have proof on this cassette right here that Poison ripped that song off from me, and we're gonna be rich if I can get this thing to work. If I can open up this tape deck, we might be rich. I swear this says open. Oh, there we go. I got it open. I don't know. I don't think I'm singing. I started out singing in Toast, but I'm not. I have no idea who's singing on this one. All right, so I'm gonna need to hook this up to a USB. Does it take? Doesn't look like it takes batteries, so it's powered by the computer, I guess. Weird. Oh, there is a place where power can go in to the side. All right, I'm not gonna try to figure this out right now. It's gonna be a whole thing. The thing that drives me crazy saying that is, what if it's just gonna work super easily? Just plug in a USB and plug it in, and it goes. But we know better than that. I'm dying to know how these songs go. Here's to the sunshine. Don't you want to hear that right now? Yeah, that would be so tragic. I stick it in, the next thing you know, remember eating the tapes? Oh, the old eating the tape. Remember fishing the tape out of the cassette deck? It's like, and sometimes you can get it out and it doesn't rip, and you can wind it back in and it still actually works. How many cassette tapes did I break and then have to go in there and tape them back together? You could tape it back together with a little piece of Scotch tape. You have to cut it off and stick it on there. Oh, hold on. Oh my God. Haha. It's rewinding. Oh my God. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to refresh my tea. I get to bail on this at any moment on any track. If there's any that are like multiple tracks, that would be with an old Tascam cassette 4-track recorder. Wow, that's some old stuff there.
Close my eyes.
Oh my God.
Mind go to sleep. Build inside a vision of you like the key. Where you were in the morning when you were swinging the nighttime stars.
Oh my God. Holy moly. It sounds like it's playing a little fast and warbly, but it's also my little child voice.
Wherever I can find you when you really are so far. Like sand is the castle, like
Billows are the dreams
you are
to your picture when you're far away from me.
with this river only knew you, but I'm sure it would stand still and
Wait for your return. I
And
know because I will.
And if the
If time ever saw you, it would never turn to night, and it would never be without you. It would never say goodbye.
like sand
Sand is the castles, like pillows are to dreams. You are to your picture when you're far away from me.
So I built myself a castle and I manifested.
Manifested dreams. Oh my God.
There's the castle, like pillows on a tree. You are your picture when you're far away.
Hey, Arno's in the stream. What's up, buddy? You might want to go back to bed or whatever. Someone gave me these tapes of me from high school that I didn't know existed. It's the first time I've heard this. What if they're all going to be...
I've got it. Got clippings on your refrigerator, decals on your car. Write letters to the editor, make speeches at the bar. Ooh, and everyone wears ties and loves the Grateful Dead. Seems like good old peace and love turned into a fashion trend. Will everybody here's a chance? Found that blazing square dance. Well, they say they want equality for women and for blacks. Say they judge on personality.
Oh my God.
Say they judge. And they each bought a t-shirt just to prove. Well, I guess
God.
Here's your chance.
It's good to see you, Amy, for sure. Oh, careful with the tape? No, it'll be fine, right?
Both agreed well it just be fun. You and that girl were on the run.
Oh, God.
What's loose is loose, what's gone is gone. What's over is over, what's done is done. I wasn't talking about falling in love. I was just talking about someone to hug. But it's not so painful how hard it is.
Sometimes I must admit that I cry just a little bit. When I think of all the things that we might have did, I cry just a little bit.
Cry just a little bit.
Good times. Sometimes so few. Oh, but not sometimes.
Girl, I was with you.
Oh, but not well. On past miles on the way. Maybe a dime a dozen. Maybe a million. But all I know is that it seems you're gone. It happened before, it will happen again, moving on. And I'll find another, I'm not worried about it. Nevertheless, sometimes I must admit that
I cry just a little bit.
when I think of all the things that we
might have
did,
did.
Might have did.
cry just a little bit.
Cry just a little bit.
But I will say thank you, girl, and I will say goodbye.
Enjoy your world.
Don't worry, girl, you didn't break my heart. 'Cause every end is just another start.
Every end is just another
You
start.
I start a brand new day, a brand new time to
In a
brand.
brand new way.
I get excited just thinking about it. Nevertheless, sometimes
I must admit that I cry just a little bit. When I think of all the things that we might have missed, I cry just a little bit.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
There's some things you just can't define. Put your hands together now, keep in time.
Do you not remember this?
Just as common, but more prizes to go. Not always on the radio, but you'll know it when you hear it, and you'll know it. Oh, when you feel that soul.
Oh, is this like a Van Morrison song or something?
We don't need no signs to explain it.
Is this a cover? What is this? It's so funny because on that last song, I was like, dude, you felt like you were Van Morrison when you were doing that. Cry just a little bit. And now this one seems like it might be a Van Morrison cover. What am I hearing? It's definitely me.
Just something we don't need to know. So shake it, oh now shake it, from your head down to your soul. Well, you'll know it when you hear it, and you'll know it. Oh, when you feel that soul, that soul. So turn it up now, not too much now. Yeah, right there. Just enough. And don't worry if you think you haven't found it. It'll come soon, well, there's no way around it. I can't tell you whether the sentence or the cure. There's just one thing I know for sure. That you'll know when you hear it, and you'll know it. Oh, when you feel that soul.
What guitar is that? That noise is amazing.
She'll always catch your eye.
Whoa.
She'll always catch you staring. She'll always say goodbye. She'll always get you carried. She's got that magic touch and that knowledge of evil. She never says too much. And then she moves like the wind. I was moving away. She moves like the wind.
This is me trying to be Cat Stevens.
Don't get in her way. She always falls in love with what she can't control. So she's never been in love. Oh no. She can walk that walk, talk that talk. Then to top it all, she moves like the wind. I was moving away. She moves like the wind. Boys, don't get in her way.
I don't know. 17, 18?
I held her for a night.
Definitely not like 13 or something. Older than that.
Well, she passes like the night.
I do not remember this.
I always know where to find her. Just beyond the boys, the life was
Good night,
good.
Scooby. Good to see you.
They make themselves toys. Then she moves like the wind.
Thinking
I
about
was
the new day to
moving
come.
away. She moves like the wind. Boys,
Boys.
don't get in her way. Don't get in her way.
Oh my God. So funny. All right, one more. So we're going to see if this is a different era of this other tape. Or maybe we should do a toast.
Which way to go?
I'm wondering if this is a sign. And if it is, what does it mean?
Threw away my Bible.
down a long, long time ago. 'Cause what does a book know? Anyway, I threw away my Bible.
Now
I'm lost, confused,
and I don't know.
which road to choose. And my life keeps
complaining, been abused.
My life keeps complaining it's been abused.
Can't live on dreams. Know they'll never feed the soul. But starving.
Oh my God. I can't. Amazing. Holy moly. That is just crazy. Oh, there's a whole side B with Pain in This Old Town and Here's to the Sunshine. Oh, I still want to hear Here's to the Sunshine. That's the one. I don't even know how it goes. I have no idea, but I have a feeling I want to hear that one. Here's to the Sunshine. What did I do with that toast tape? threw away my Bible a long, long time ago. 'Cause what does a book know anyway? All right, a taste of toast. I always hate those cassette player decks where you don't know which side you're putting on. Uh-oh, that didn't rewind.
The number one.
Man, this is a high school band right here. My first band ever, Toast. This is more like 16, 15.
You.
We're Toast. We're Toast.
Well, yes, little girl, I love you, and it's a love that
It's so true.
but there is nothing
Nothing I can say.
say to get it through to you.
Get through to you.
But if you read over my life story, you can see just what I mean. 'Cause it's there in black and white.
Black and white on the pages. Pages in between.
I said I loved you.
Pages in between.
I said I cared.
In the pages in between. Nice little drum fill there. Rad.
Well, yes, little girl, I love you, and it's a love that is so true. But there's nothing I can say to get it through to you. But if you read over my life story, you can see just what I mean. 'Cause it's there in black and white.
Black and white.
It's in the pages in between. I said I loved you.
Pages in between.
I said I cared. And it's
Pages
all
in between.
there in the pages.
Nice lead, Nathan.
Well, yes, little girl, I love you, and it's a love that is so true. There is nothing I can say to get it through to you. But if you read over my life story, you can see just what I mean. 'Cause it's there in black and white, in the pages in between. I said I love you, pages in between. I said I care, and it's all there in the pages in between. Pages in between. Pages in between.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Uh-oh.
Going through life with only one thing on my mind. Oh, ladies, say be good to others all of the time. But I don't really give a shit about the rest.
Oh, God.
'Cause in my mind, I am the best.
I want to hear Talk Dirty to Me, Dr. Ruth. Over the hook. Get out of the way.
Oh, now look.
Oh, it might just be the two songs. Taste of Toast. There you go, folks. Woo! We made it. We lived. Tune in next time for The Outlaw, or That Good Train. I don't know what I'm just gonna play a second of this.
Be is on our knees, and we don't need that anymore. So please set them free.
Oh my God.
Please set them free.
Who's that?
We gotta stand together, all together we will fall. But how can we hold hands when they're on the other side of the walls? Please set them free.
Wow, I do not remember this at all.
We're the shouting for freedom, we're the freedom of the shout.
No idea. There's somebody with me there. Good day, Magpie. When is this? Oh, memory.
Windows, waterfalls, granddad, bird calls, ice cream, and soda pop, good friends that mean a lot. Whoa, whoa, to take back time. Once it's over, it's over. Once it's gone, it's gone, it's gone.
Oh, it's me.
So if things aren't looking too good,
It's me and me.
just remember that tomorrow or today becomes yesterday. Would I forget the bad times? Yes, I would. Could I forget the bad times? Yes, I could. Should I forget the bad times? Yes, I should. 'Cause then it helps to think that today's just a memory tomorrow.
It helps to think today's just a memory
Blue skies,
tomorrow.
Reindeer, living with the darkest fear. Poetry, simplicity, roses are red and so was the sea. Oh, whoa, to take back time. Once it's over, it's over. Once it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. So if things don't look too good, just remember that tomorrow was the day becomes yesterday. Would I forget the bad times?
Oh my God. Well, we won't be finding many corpses to breathe life back into in this graveyard. These things are too old.
The looks in your eyes.
Sometimes you find a batch of old songs that you'd long forgotten, and there's a really good one in there. You're like, oh my God. So Close to Dreams I found on a CD once. I was like, what's on this? Like, what song is that? That's actually not bad. Next thing you know, it's like one of my greatest hits.
Different people, different lives.
That's not going to happen in this batch.
Different people, different lives, with a different look that is in their eyes, gazing wondrously at the looks in your eyes. They got problems, as you do. Hardships in different valleys blue. All they need is a hand to pull them through. Yeah, they're just people like me. They're just people like you. Doesn't matter the clothes they wear or what they say or do. 'Cause everyone has their ends to meet. We're all running on this dead-end street. Just stop a little while and you're running and see what you can see.
Yeah.
You're gonna see a lot of people, what they do, and you'll notice they're all running too. And you need them just as much as they need you.
How did I sing?
No wonder why people cry. No wonder why people cry. No wonder why people cry. No wonder why.
Oh my God.
People cry.
I love knowing that how much I was feeling this at the time.
People like me.
This is obvious. I can tell from the other recording. This is like the best recording I'd ever done at the time I did it. I was like, oh my God, I have unlocked the kingdom of the Lord. I picked the lock to the gate. We are in. How much has changed?
People like you. Doesn't matter the clothes they wear or what they say or do. 'Cause they're just people like you.
Those harmonies, oh my God. Whoa.
But I've had the gypsy's lover, and I've smoked with the gypsy's friends. Knives in the rivers of life around the bend. As we shoot the innocent in the end, for prices worth less than sin. And all the dreams of loving hide in the miner's grin. All the dreams of loving hide in the miner's grin.
Oh my God. Desperate. It's so desperate. Wow. All right. What a freaking trip. Wow. Glad I didn't give up. That would be all we had from that dream. Wow. Pretty classic.
Been a minute since I picked up my old guitar. It's not like riding a bike, not if you want to get far.
Good night, everybody.
Tried singing the one that got you out of your clothes.
Got a big week. A lot of work to
But I've
do.
forgotten the words, even how it goes. Well, I know that it goes without saying. But you can't go back down, boy. You know why they call it playing. So we'll put away our toys. Been a minute since I marched through my town, holding the sign, putting my feet down. I remember my fist pounding the book as I stood tall, as my voice shook. I know that it goes without saying, but you can't go back down, boy. You know why they call it playing. So we'll put away our toys. Been a minute since I last howled at the moon, ran with the bulls, slow danced with you. In my heart still I'm running wild, always believe in my soul's a child. I know that it goes without saying, but you can't